Hi, in this video you are going to learn how to export your offset center line chain edge points in CSV file. This file you have created from your alignment, the other instruction I've given you to create your alignment and export it to an Excel file. Now we are going to use same information we've created, and I'm going to convert this into a string first. Yep. So I'll select my green color alignment and I will probably right click and convert to string. Hit convert to string. Yep. I will hit that and it will ask me keep IPs. I would say yes. Yep. It will keep my intersection point. There you go. You can see. Now this is not basically IP, but it's your I think it's your tangent point. Yeah. So I would go and change that code to TPs. This is my tangent point 1. Enter. I'll double click on that point. You will see that window. I would go there again and double click on it. Elevation, I'll change it to TP2. Yep. So excuse me. So this is converted into string now. You can see now I can create an offset for this string, but before I do that I have to divide this string into a segment. I'll go modify segment line and I'll hit. Before I do that I would go and choose a new layer, string, string, center line string. Yeah, al, no more alignment, so center line string, because it is converted to string now. It's a simple object. I'll go okay. Probably use some color coding to make it to differentiate from other layers. Yep. And change that what we call color to little dark. Press OK, press OK. Now I'm going to go and use modify segment line, hit my string. Yep. And I would enter a change distance interval. Yep. In segment length and hit on divide by number. Yep. And I will hit by clicking on to number of segment 5. I will hit enter and it will ask me if you want to give a point number, but I would rather give it a point number on chain is 10 as chain is 10. Yeah, so that I know that's my chain is 10. Yep. And then chain is 20, because it will divide my line into different chain edges. Chain is 30. Yep. I will go and select that. Chain is 40. And yep, it has done my job basically. Yep. So it has divided that whole line into a string. Once you don't get that option, your job is done basically. Yep. Now I got my chain is 40 and now I need my offset line. So I would go again and go and select that string and I'll go insert. Yep. Probably make a new layer, call it a offset. Yep. And do the same symbology. Yep. Alright, press OK. OK, that layer is current. I will select that. Probably won't be able to create in the new layer, but let's see. Alright, so I'll select that and go what do you call insert in parallel figure. Alright, there are two options, parallel string and parallel figure. Both does the same thing. So I'll just go parallel figure and enter my left offset to be 6, right offset to be 6. Again, I want my offset to be 6 meter. Again, find out from your own what we call find out from your own settings. All right, interpret that plan and find out what offset you need. All right, I'll press OK and I will have my left line created first. I'll go left. Yep. I'll make sure it is in offset layer. Yep. Then I will go and create my right. I call it a right offset. Yeah, there you go. And I've got my points in. Yeah, double check that it's in offset layer. I'll go view and turn the layer off. I don't need anything except my chain edge point. But one thing you might have noticed, all the chain edges has got a what we call code different. Yep, these are chain edge 0. I have to work that out. What is the chain edge of my TP point? Or I'll just call it TP1. Yeah, where is it? My code is true. I'll go TP1, tangent point 1. Alright, or TP1 on my left. You can say that because from the point you can code you can identify that. Alright, so I will close that and I will go and this is chain edge 0 on my left. You have to do that manually. Sorry to do that, but that's the way it is. Alright, so on my left. Alright, so this is chain edge 10, I think. Yep, and I'll go in code true and chain edge 10. Yep. If you are not sure, turn all the layers on. You will know about your chain edge. So this is up parallel to that. This is your chain edge 10, and that code is bad. Chain edge 10 code is true. Chain edge 10 left. All right. Yep. You have to modify for all your left alignment, all the chain edge point, including your TP chain edges. Yep. Or just call TP left. Same deal. You have to do for. Sorry, I'm doing incorrect way. This must be right and this must be your left. Yeah, so please do that. Yeah, then you know this is my left of my alignment, this is my right of alignment. Once you do that, once your code is good, again I have made mistake, you do all of your right of alignment is your right, everything on your left is your left. All right, I'll go layer off and turn everything off. I don't need that, don't need that. And I would export in two separate format. So I will select that, export, and save it into same folder. Yep, call it with the same name, and make sure I'll export that in CSV. All right, so I'll just go CSV, but make sure what file format you are using. So I would go PENG for this file. Will probably I will shorten this name a little bit. Yep, road 1 PENGC, and I will hit save, and it has been asked not all points but current selection, and I will select comma PENGC, press OK. Yep, do the same thing again, and this time make sure you save your file in correct location. Yep, and make sure you do PNEGC underscore cs.csv. All right, make sure you have chosen this CSV in the end. Yep, PNEGC, and press save. Oh, it's different. Yep, road 1. No, why is it asking me? So I'll press Control C again and Control V. All right, same deal. Make sure you change this option from PNEGC. This is a backup plan just in case if your road alignment exported in MXL is not going to work. All right, so I'll just go and export that into comma. All right, so you will have your 3 files ready to go. All right, and you can verify that again by importing into a magnet file again. All right, so that's what we are supposed to bring on field day. I will explain about what you need to export out from your